Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Trojan Network for tonight's broadcast. The game between your Gordon Lee Trojans and the Gordon Central Warriors. Your Trojans come in with a record of 5-2. Gordon Central comes in with a record of 3-4. Had some great homecoming festivities this evening before the game. Congratulations to McCartney Angel, who won Homecoming Queen for your Gordon Lee Trojans. Beautiful weather for football tonight. Excited to see these Trojans play. Big win last week and hoping to continue that trend. We'll take a minute now and we'll look at last week's player of the game. Player of the week last week was number 1 Landon Norton. Landon had 83 yards receiving with 2 touchdowns, 1 interception, and 5 tackles for your Trojans in their victory. So solid performance there by Mr. Norton. Now we'll take a look at the stat leaders for the year. First, we've got Dustin Day, number 12, with 792 pass yards and 8 passing TDs. Receiving, we've got number 1 Landon Norton with 296 yards receiving and 4 touchdowns. Our rushing leader is number 9 Peyton Gross with 812 rush yards and 9 touchdowns. And our tackle leader, bouncing back and forth between Gross and Vaughn, this week Gross took the lead, 45 total tackles with 4 tackles for loss. As we wait on the captains to come, we'll take a minute now and thank our sponsors. First, we want to thank Beth Price Realty with Keller Williams. She's your local hometown agent. If you're looking to buy or sell a home, reach out to Beth Price with Keller Williams. We also want to thank the Payne Mortgage Team with Summit Funding. If you are looking to refinance your home or buy a new home and you need a mortgage, reach out to the Payne Mortgage Team, and Mr. Greg Payne will be happy to help you. And then last but not least, we want to thank the local storage company. The local storage company is owned by 2 Gordon Lee graduates. They have locations in both Chickamauga and Rock Springs with indoor and outdoor self-storage as well as climate-controlled environments. They also have room for storage of boats and RVs. So if you're looking for storage, reach out to the local storage company. Trojans are coming out now with the captains. We've got 32 Dalton Russell, 34 Harrison Walker, 57 Jonah Davenport, and 59 Levi Gentry will be captains. Officials are talking to our young men. They'll shake hands. We'll get this coin toss going, and we will see what happens. Trojans are off next week, so you won't get to hear my lovely voice and the beautiful camera work of Mr. Ricky Millard, but we'll be back the following week for another home game. Gordon Central will call the toss here. Looks like Gordon Central, let's see, hang on. Looks like the Trojans have won the toss, and we'll defer to the second half, so our Trojans will go on defense. We'll take a quick look at our starting defense before the Trojans run through the L. Defensive tackle number 59, Levi Gentry. Defensive tackle number 21, Lane Parrish. Defensive end number 34, Harrison Walker. Defensive end number 45, Gabe Daughtry. Linebackers Dalton Russell and Lane Vaughn. Outside linebacker Easton Yates. Our safeties are going to be Landon Norton and Peyton Gross. And our cornerbacks are going to be Bryson Johnson and Brock Crutchfield. Defensively, the Trojans are giving up about 20.5 points per game. And here comes your Trojans through that L. Crowd's pretty full tonight. Homecoming festivities have brought the folks out. This weather's perfect, and we are about ready to kick this game off. Yeah. Now we'll take a look at the starting offense for tonight. At quarterback, you've got number 12, Dustin Day. Running back, number 9, Peyton Gross. At receiver, you've got number 1, Landon Norton, number 2, Braden Stoker, and number 5, Noah Garrison. At your tight end H-back position, you've got number 6, Garrett Ross. Your offensive tackles are number 77, Caden Oliver, and number 58, Eli Hasty. Your centers, number 55, Joe Gillum. Your guards are number 57, Jonah Davenport, and number 53, Griffin Moore. The Trojans are averaging about 27.6 points per game. We are about ready to kick this thing off, Trojan fans. Hopefully the homecoming festivities haven't thrown the Trojans too far off their regular cadences, and we can get this game started off right. Bryson Johnson, number 17, is set and ready to kick off. And here we go. Ball is kicked deep. It's going to be fielded at about the 8-yard line. Back's coming out. Tackle made by number 18, Logan Price, at about the 26-yard line.
Tackle made by number 18, Logan Price.
So the Trojans will send that defense out onto the field, and we will get things going.
Ball is placed on the 26-yard line. It'll be first down 10 Warriors from their own 26.
Our clock guy is back tonight, so hopefully you'll be able to see the clock on the bottom of the screen. If it's messed up, though, it's A.J. Edmondson, not Brent Price. Looks like we're going to have twins at the bottom, single receiver at the top, kind of a pistol formation behind the quarterback, and we're going to have offsides. Inside receiver at the bottom of your screen jumped off, and that's going to back them up 5 yards, and that'll put them at about the 21-yard line, first and 15. So good start there for the Trojans. Didn't even have to do anything, and they've backed up the Warriors 5 yards. All right, same formation. It's going to be a drop back pass. They're going to go deep over the middle to a wide open tight end. He's going to get tackled from behind by Brock Crutchfield. But number 8, tight end, ran a big post pattern. Looks like he's twisted his ankle too, though, and he is hopping off the field. So we've got 2 players shaken up. Looks like number 36, Crutchfield, a little shaken up, and number 8, that big tight end for Gordon Central, shaken up as well. Looks like Crutchfield's going to have to come off here for a minute. See who they run in at corner. Looks like they're going to run in Braxton Daniel at corner here. Nope. Norton goes to corner. So you got twins at the top, single receiver at the bottom here. Motion. Looks like a jet sweep. Looks like we're going to have potentially another false start. Let's see what they call here. Officials are just staring at one another. Nobody's made a decision yet. Must be debating between a false start and an offsides. Looks like they're going to call false start, and so Gordon Central will be backed up by 5 yards again. So they've lined up 3 times, 2 offsides, and a big pass. Ball's going to be sitting first and 15 at the 35-yard line of the Trojans. Double twins here, single back in the backfield. Looks like it's going to be a quick pass to the inside of number 20. Gets hit initially by number 9, Gross. Makes it all the way to the 21-yard line. 14-yard gain. It's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
First down 10, correction, 2nd and 10, 2.
Little motion here. It's going to be a jet sweep to the outside. Trojans try to stay to the outside. Good job there. Big loss. Going to drop him for about a 5-yard loss. It's going to bring up 3rd and 6 from the 27-yard line there. Nice job by the outside linebacker staying on the outside there. Actually, looks like it was number 9, Peyton Gross, that forced that to the outside and allowed the corner to make the tackle. So with Crutchfield out, we've got Landon Norton playing corner at the top of your screen. Number 4, Braxton Daniel coming in at safety. Going to be another quick out to the outside here. Trojans are attacking. Tackle's made at the 20-yard line. Probably going to be right at a first down. We'll see what the call is. Yep, looks like they did get a first down there. Gross came in, made a nice shoestring tackle. Just wasn't able to stop him from getting across the line. So Warriors are now 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. Gordon Central has not run. They've had one run play so far. Everything else has been passes or offside. So I think I talk about this every week, but I think the Trojans, you'll see them walk up, tighten up a little bit. Now we got a timeout for Gordon Central. So during the timeout, we'll take you to a quick commercial break. I don't know if you can hear the stadium PA, but playing a little Alabama. Fans are enjoying it. Cheerleaders have the pink pom-poms out tonight. Looks like the student section's painted up all pink. I didn't catch the theme this week, but I'm assuming it's something to do with pink. 1st and 10 from the 20. Looks like the Warriors are going to come out twins at the top, single receiver at the bottom, and an offset back here to the left of the quarterback. Got some motion. Going to be a quarterback run here. Gross hits him in the feet, was unable to make the tackle. He's going to pick up about 8 yards there. Like 7 yards. Going to bring up 2nd and 3 there. Nice tackle there by Vaughn after the initial hit by Gross. Looks like the Warriors are going to come out here with double twins. Offset back to the left of the quarterback. Here's a snap. It's going to be a pass. A lot of pressure. Sack made by number 45, Gabe Daughtry. He's the team sack leader, and he makes a huge play there. Going to be a loss of about 12 yards there. So nice play by number 45, Daughtry. Really big sack. Trojans needed that. Brings up a big 3rd and 14. Looked like that was going to be a screen pass, but Trojans just got through way too quickly, and Daughtry was able to make a tackle. Big number 8 wide receiver at the top of your screen. Looks like Brock Crutchfield's back in, so we're going to have to take a good look at this. Drop back to pass. Pressure on the quarterback. He's going to get hit. Not going to end up being a sack. He's going to pick up about 2 yards, but that's going to bring up 4th and 11. So really good job there. Nice tackle by Harrison Walker, number 34. We'll see. Looks like Gordon Central is going to try to kick this one. See if they can get 3 on the board. It's going to be a long one, though. He's going to be standing at about the 30, so you're looking at a 40-yard attempt here for Gordon Central. Trojans are in kind of a standard defense here. I think they may be expecting a potential fake, so we'll see. Ball snapped, kick is up. Looks like that kick is going to be too far to the left, and it is no good. So the Trojans defense stands. Despite giving up quite a few yards passing there. Big sack by number 5, Daughtry. Another big pressure by Walker and Daughtry. Forced the Warriors to take a long field goal attempt. and they missed it. So your Trojan offense is now coming onto the field. Talked to Coach Campbell, the offensive coordinator, before the game. We talked a little bit about the offense and kind of the maturation of the offense. They put a lot of nice little wrinkles in throughout the season. I've been very impressed with the growth from the Trojan offense. And I think with Coach Campbell, this really being his first year as the offensive coordinator for the Trojans, you're only going to see them get better and better as the season goes on. Trojans come out with double twins, top and bottom. Gross in the backfield. They immediately try to draw the Warriors off sides. No luck there. Ball snap. Trojans are going to pass on the first down here. Going deep over the middle to number 9, Gross, and he is not going to be caught. Taking this one to the house. 80-yard touchdown pass from number 12, Dustin Day, to number 9, Peyton Gross. And your Trojans take a 6-0 lead on one play. I was just talking about Coach Campbell. Trojans have been a running team, averaging well over 230 yards a game on the ground. I think everybody knows that. Coach Campbell said, let's surprise them with a bomb to our back out of the backfield. Great throw by Day, great catch by Gross, and no one's catching Gross after he catches a ball wide open like that. So the Trojans now line up for the extra point to try to make it 7-0. Kick is up. Kick is good. And your Trojans take a 7-0 lead with 7:41 left to go here in the first quarter. We'll take you real quickly to a commercial break.
You know, if you ask most people, they'll tell you that getting a mortgage is a horrible experience, but it doesn't have to be. Here at Payne Mortgage Team, we are reinventing the mortgage experience, and we're going to hold your hand and make sure that you are taken care of the whole way through.
All right, folks, a lot of excitement. Trojans took back over. Got the ball after stopping the Warriors. One play, 80-yard touchdown pass from Day to Gross. And the Trojans are set to kick off again. Last kickoff was fielded at about the 8-yard line. Let's see what we do here. This is going to be a deep one to the right. It's going to be fielded at about the 12. And he is going to be taken down at about the 24-yard line. So nice coverage there by the Trojans.
Tackle made by number 44, Cole Garyberry.
Folks, I don't think the Trojans could have asked for a better offensive start there. One play, 80 yards, and a touchdown. Great way to start off this homecoming game. Let's see if defensively we can tighten up a little bit here on the pass and put a little bit more pressure here on the Warriors. Looks like we're going to have trips here at the bottom of your screen. Single receiver at the top. That single receiver is number 8. Ball snaps. Going to be a quick out here up the sideline. Nice play. There's going to be a flag. Probably going to be holding there.
Penalty flag on the play.
It is holding, so we're going to back Gordon Central up another 10.
Preliminary indication.
20 yards of penalties already so far on the Warriors. It's going to put the football all the way back at, looks like about the 18-yard line.
Penalty places the ball on the 18-yard line.
Brings up 1st and 16. Twins at the top of your screen, twins at the bottom, pistol formation behind the quarterback. Looks like we've got back going in motion. Oh, nice play there. Quarterback pulled it down, was going to take off to run, and he was smoked by number 21, Lane Parrish. for a sack, and that's going to be a loss of another 6 yards. Going to bring up second and every bit of 22 yards here. So nice play there by Parrish. Good coverage from the secondary. Quarterback tried to pull it down, and then he just got smoked. Looks like Gross has got a break, and now he's back in here at a safety position. It's going to be a pass. Pressure again on the quarterback. And he gets smoked by number 33, Lane Vaughn, at the 20-yard line. Nice tackle there by Vaughn. Pickup of about 9 there, but that's going to bring up 3rd and 12. Trojan coverage has been pretty good, and the pressure's been phenomenal. Every time the quarterback drops back, he's got Trojans chasing him all over the place. Phenomenal job there. Clock's down to 6:05. Looks like Gordon Central is going to single receiver top and bottom, and they've got tight ends on both sides. Going to be a drop back. Throw it across to the tight end, number 9. He's going to get hit by a host of Trojans. I believe the initial contact was made by 33, Lane Vaughn, and number 4, Braxton Daniel, and that's going to force the Warriors to punt here. So really nice job defensively. Trojans are putting a ton of pressure on the quarterback.
It's 4th down and 6.
It's going to give them an opportunity to get the ball back. Looks like the Trojans don't have anyone deep here to return this punt. Looks like Trojans are going with a safe here. They're going to allow this punt to happen. It's not a great punt. No reason to field it. It's going to stop, looks like, at about the Trojan 46-yard line. So smart decision there by the Trojans, playing it safe. And they'll take over with great field position at the 46-yard line. Trojans have only run one offensive play, and they're up 7-0. We'll see if we can keep that streak going here. Looks like we're going to have twins at the bottom of your screen with Norton and Stoker. Looks like number 5, Garrison, will be alone at the top of your screen. Looks like we've got Vaughn in the backfield at the running back position. Number 6, Ross. Going to be a run by Vaughn straight up the middle. He's going to pick up 9, and it's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Nice run there by Vaughn right up the middle, and that'll bring up 2nd and 1 for your Trojans. 2 plays and 89 yards. We'll take it. Not great at math, but I think that's 44.5 yards per play. We keep that up all night, we'll be in good shape. Twins at the top, single receiver at the bottom, Vaughn in the backfield. Stoker goes in motion, handoff to Vaughn up the middle. He's driving his feet, picks up about 3 there, and that'll be a first down for the Trojans. Looks like Vaughn's going to come out now. Number 9, Gross, is going to come in. Nice power run there by Vaughn. Was running a little high there, got hit high. He generally is not going to get stopped. I think just in that instance he didn't have time to get his shoulders down and absorb that blow. But still, first down for the Trojans, and we're all the way across midfield at about the 43-yard line. Again, Gross in the backfield, twins up top, single receiver at the bottom. Ball snap's going to be a handoff to Gross right up the middle. He's going to pick up 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 4. Looks like we're going to have Norton as your single receiver at the bottom. Nope, twins with Norton and Stoker at the bottom. Garrison at the top. It's going to be a quick pass here to number 2, Stoker. He's going to lower his shoulder. He's going to take the ball down to about the 30-yard line for a first down. So nice pitch and catch there. Good job by Stoker lowering his shoulder. Not a lot of room to run there, so he just lowered his shoulder, drove through some tacklers to get a first down. The ball now sits all the way at the 30-yard line of the Warriors, and the Trojans are just moving the ball. Looks like the tight end / H-back is now number 34, Harrison Walker. Twins at the top, single receiver at the bottom. It's going to be a handoff to Gross right up the middle. Nobody's there. He's driving his feet, takes it all the way down to the 15-yard line. First down again for your Trojans. Trojans are just knifing through this Gordon Central defense right now. Looks like Gross is going to come off for a breather. Looks like we're going to put number 33, Lane Vaughn, back in the running back position. Twins at the top, single receiver at the bottom. Here's a snap, handoff to Vaughn. He takes it right up the middle, driving his feet. Line's pushing, still going, still going. Looks like they're going to take that all the way down to the 3-yard line. And another first down for your Gordon Lee Trojans. First and goal from the 3.
It's first and goal, Trojans.
Looks like the Trojans are going to leave Vaughn in. Looks like they ran on 45 Daughtry, 32 Dalton Russell. And it looks like they also ran on number 50 Will Slatton for a bit of a power set here. So we'll see. Handoff to Vaughn. He goes right up the middle untouched. Touchdown, Trojans. Nice run there by number 33 Vaughn. Great blocking. And that's going to make the score 13-0 Trojans, pending this extra point. Johnson back to kick the extra point. Number 4, Braxton Daniel to hold. Here's the snap. Kick is up, and the kick is good. Trojans take a 14-0 lead with 2:23 left to go here in the first quarter. Heck of a start there for your Trojans. Let's see if we can get another big stop here and go up by 3 scores quick here in this game. Trojans were able to just drive that ball directly down the throat of the Warriors. Fantastic work there. Let's take a minute and give a shout out to the Gordon Lee Middle School football team. They finished the season 4-2 and finished the season by beating Tryon at Tryon, which is our arch rival. So excited for those young men, excited to see them get to high school. So congrats to the Gordon Lee Middle School football team. Solid season. Love that you beat Tryon. Let's keep that trend going when you get to high school. Here's the kickoff. This ball is kicked deep, but it's probably going to go out of bounds. Flag comes out, and that's going to put the ball at the 35-yard line. Ball went out of bounds at about the 8-yard line. That'll pull it up to the 35. Good field position for the Warriors. See if the Trojans can continue to put that pressure on the quarterback here. Gordon Central clearly wants to throw the football. Makes it extremely difficult for them to do, though, if we put pressure on the quarterback continuously. So looks like we're going to have twins down here at the bottom of the screen, twins at the top of the screen. Single back in the backfield. Drop back, quick pass to the outside. Gets hit, driven out of bounds. Looks like he's going to pick up about 7 yards there, 8 yards. That's going to bring up 2nd and 2. It's a quick out. Tackle was made by 36 Crutchfield there, but not before the 8-yard gain. The Warriors have thrown one deep ball to number 8 to start the game. Everything else has been quick throws, especially with all the pressure the Trojans are putting on. This is going to be a handoff to the outside. Really nowhere for him to go. Big stop. Pickup of about a yard. It's going to bring up 3rd and 1.
Nathan Johnson carries. Tackle made by 21, Lane Parrish.
Nice tackle there by Parrish. Tried to go with the outside run. Outside linebacker did a good job of forcing it back inside. Defensive lineman Lane Parrish was able to lay lay the wood there and stop that back from getting a first down. Clock continues to run, about 1:48 left to go here in the first quarter. Trojans lead 14-0. Both Trojans have all 3 timeouts left. Gordon Central has 1. Twins at the top, single receiver at the bottom. I would expect a quarterback run here. It is a quarterback run. He gets hit. We'll see what the spot is. Looks like he got through there. He's going to pick up enough for the first down. Ball sits at the 46-yard line, so that'll be 1st and 10 for Gordon Central. Defense actually did a nice job there. Big quarterback, strong legs, was able to continue his feet driving and fall forward for that first down, but the Trojans almost stopped him there. Initial contact was made about a yard deep in the backfield. Trips at the top of your screen, single receiver at the bottom. I'd watch for that quick little out route here. Ball is up, and it is incomplete. We had 2 DBs go up for that one, as well as a big receiver, number 8, for the Warriors. He seems to be shaking up again. Looks like he's got that ankle problem again. He's limping. I would expect him to come out here, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Pressure again on the quarterback, kind of fell back on his back leg, just threw it up in the air, hoping his guy could make a play. Good coverage there by the Trojans. Another drop back, quick out to number 13. Picks up, looks like 8 yards, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 2 across midfield all the way to the Trojan 46-yard line. They've got to get to the 44 for a first down here. The marker across the field says 2nd down, but it's actually 3rd down here. Twins at the top and bottom. Trojans are going to need to tighten up here. I would expect a quick out. Yep, quick throw. Fortunately, that ball was thrown before the receiver was ready. Incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th and 2.
It's 4th down and 10 for the, 4th down and 2 for the Warriors.
I just looked at the broadcast and the clock and noticed that the clock on the field and on the broadcast match exactly. So shout out to Mr. A.J. Edmondson doing a solid job. Twins top, Twins bottom, potentially a quarterback run here again. They try to get the Trojans to jump off sides. Trojans are disciplined. Play clock's running. It's down to about 8 seconds. Ball's not snapped. Looks like Gordon Central is going to call a timeout here after trying to get the Trojans to jump off sides. I would expect Gordon Central to punt here after burning that timeout. But during that timeout, we'll go to a quick commercial break. Everybody got to see their favorite commercial there. The cat sliding across the car. That one's special requested for Christy Robertson. Gordon Central does line up to go for it here. Motion's going to be a jump pass there, but it is going to be incomplete, and the Trojans are going to take over on downs. Gutsy decision there by the Warriors. Let's see if the Trojans can make them pay for that decision. Trojans take over on the 45-yard line. Nope, sorry, on the 46-yard line. Going to have twins at the top of your screen, Garrison and Hurley McAllister. Twins at the bottom is going to be Norton and Stoker. Gross back in the backfield. Here's a snap, drop back to pass. Norton on the outside with the catch. And he is up the sidelines, almost stepped out of bounds, but did not. Takes it all the way to the 32-yard line. Heck of a catch and run there by Norton. Thought he stepped out of bounds there, but no whistle, and he just kept going. Watching the replay here, he did not step out of bounds. Twins at the top and bottom, Gross in the backfield. It's going to be a handoff here to Gross. He's following his blockers. Does a nice job there. Pickup of about 8 yards there. Wasn't a big hole. Gross just did a good job being patient and following his blockers. Picked up 8 yards. It's going to bring up 2nd and 2 for the Trojans. Looks like the Trojans will continue to go with twins at the top and bottom. Gross stays in the backfield. It's going to be a drop back pass. Stoker's going to be wide open in the end zone. Let's see if we got it. Touchdown! Number 12 Dade and number 2 Stoker on a flag route to the corner of the end zone. That's going to put your Trojans up 20-0, pending the extra point. Believe that makes Dave 4 for 4 on the night with 2 touchdown passes. Great route there by Stoker. Faked the post, hit the flag, touchdown Trojans. Johnson back to kick the extra point for Braxton Daniel to hold. It's down, kick is up, and kick is good, making it 21-0 Trojans at the end of the first quarter. Couldn't have asked for a better start to this game for the Trojans. Heck of a start. Up 21-0 at the end of the quarter. We'll take a minute here and we'll go take a look at this week in Trojan country. So just a few big things happening here this week in Trojan country. Our softball team won their 22nd straight region championship this week. Volleyball also secured a region championship. Both of them will host playoff games. We'll wait for the power rankings to come out to find out who they play and when that'll be. Boys cross country team finished 10th of 28 teams in this week's race. And the band last weekend finished 2nd place in the Hurricane Classic out of 13 bands with a ton of superior ratings. So shout out to all of those teams in Trojan country. I don't know if y'all have seen enough of this tonight, but the Trojans are about to kick off again for the 4th time tonight to start the second quarter. Trojans done a nice job tonight mixing up pass and run. Have taken a big lead. Want to continue to pour it on here, though. Don't take it easy. See if we can get some of these younger players in the second half. Here's the kick. This one's going to be deep. It's going to be fielded right at the 5-yard line. Tackle's going to be made by number 18, Logan Price, and number 6, Garrett Ross there.
Nathan Johnson returns for the Warriors. Tackle made by number 44, Cole Derryberry, and Easton Yates. Ball is placed on the 25-yard line. First down 10 Warriors from their own 25.
So ball sits at the 25, 1st and 10 Warriors. Again, they continue to pass the ball decently well. Struggled a little bit with accuracy in that last possession. Got twins at the bottom of your screen, but the receiver, this big number 8, still hobbled. He's favoring that left ankle. Be a drop back, quick out throw. Tackle made by number 33, Lane Vaughn, after a 5-yard gain, and that'll bring up 2nd and 5.
Pass complete to number 13, Luke Payne. Tackle made by Lane Vaughn. Gain of 5 yards on
the Gordon Lee Middle School cheerleaders are headed to Atlanta tonight for a competition tomorrow. So good luck to our middle school cheerleaders. Hopefully they'll bring back some hardware. Warriors line up with twins at the bottom of your screen, twins at the top, and now a motion out of the backfield. But it looks like we're going to have a false start, and we're going to back them up 5, so it's going to bring up 2nd and 10. completely erases the gain they had there on first down.
Start against the Warriors. Five-yard penalty makes it second down and 10 for the Warriors.
Looks like they're going to come with trips here at the bottom of your screen. Single receiver at the top. Single back. It'll be a drop back. It'll be a quick pass to the back in the backfield. He's going to get a big gain there. Not going to be enough for a first down, but that's going to bring up third and about 1. So nice play there. Levi Gentry made a nice tackle. No, they did give him the first down. Surprised by that. Looked like he was out of bounds before he got to the first down marker, but they do reward him with that first down. Looks like we're going to go Twins at the top, single receiver at the bottom. It's going to be a rollout down here to the bottom of the screen. Good coverage, and he's just going to chunk that and throw it away. Pressure again. That time by number 34 Walker, number 45 Daughtry. So that'll bring up second and 10. Bit of a naked boot there and just nothing open. Great coverage from the defensive backfield and then great pressure from our defensive line. Trojans have not blitzed much tonight. Getting all this pressure with just their 4 down linemen. If you can do that, you can stay back in coverage and you're going to win a lot of battles that way. Trips at the bottom of your screen, single receiver at the top. Drop back pass, going to be a quick pass over the middle to number 9. He's going to get hit and stopped 1 yard short of the first down. So that's going to bring up third and 1 from the 44-yard line.
Number 9, DJ Fleetwood. Tackled by Gross.
Good tackle there by Gross. Stood the big number 9, DJ Fleetwood, up and then was able to get help to keep him from getting that first down. Trips at the bottom of your screen, single receiver at the top. Going to be another quick pass attempt, and now a run. Got a big alley. Good tackle there by number 4, Braxton Daniel. Defensive secondary did a good job. Quarterback was able to squirt out of a hole there and find enough room for the first down, but nice tackle by 4, Braxton Daniel. Looks like we're going to have trips at the top of your screen, single receiver at the bottom of your screen. Would not be surprised to see him go to this single receiver at the bottom here. They're actually going to run this one. He's going to get hit in the backfield, but he gets loose. Hit multiple times in the backfield. Able to get it for about a 4-yard pickup. Takes a pretty big hit, though, by number 1, Norton, over the middle. That'll bring up second and 6. Parrish actually did a nice job on a slant there. Was able to get his hands on the back in the backfield. Just wasn't able to hold on there, and the help just didn't come fast enough. Back was able to sneak through, pick up 4 there instead of a loss of 2 or 3. Twins at the bottom of your screen, single receiver at the top. It's going to be a pass. Roll out here, and he is going to go take off running out of the back. That's going to be holding, and that's going to back him up.
Jaden Sibley carries. Penalty flag.
17, Bryson Johnson was fighting to get out to the outside to make that tackle, and he was basically just tackled by the receiver. So that is going to back him up 10.
Preliminary indication is holding against the Warriors.
From the spot of the foul, though, so we'll see what comes up here. Looks like it's going to be second and about 4 here from the 43-yard line of the Trojans. We're going to have Twins top and bottom here, single back in the backfield. Straight drop back. It's going to be a throw to the outside. Good tackle there by number 17, Johnson. It's going to bring up third and 1. Really nice job closing there by Johnson. Catch was made. He did a nice job of closing down, and that brings up third and 1 from the 40. I'd say down 21, the Warriors are in 2-down territory here. I would expect a run here probably by the quarterback, so you have that extra blocker from the running back, but we'll see. Twins top and bottom. Back in motion. Quarterback gets absolutely hammered, but he makes the pass.
That's complete to Millsap.
Pickup of about 6 there. But you've got a quarterback who's limping. You've got a lineman down holding his knee. So we'll have a timeout here on the field. And we'll take a minute and go to commercial break.
Fed first by Cole Derryberry. Timeout on the field.
For cold and flu season, you've got to have nutritional essentials. Hi, I'm Amanda Battles for High Five. Your immune system needs a bigger boost than ever before, and High Five delivers. Introducing Immune 5, a potent blend of vitamins and minerals to bolster your immune system. Think you're covered? Check the label. If your immune booster doesn't have all of these ingredients, it's not complete. Immune 5, specially formulated for times like these. Available at Circle K and where all High Five energy products are sold.
All right, folks, we're back after that injury timeout. Looks like the big lineman for the Warriors is limping off the field. We'll see if he comes back in here shortly.
First down 10 for the Warriors from the Trojans.
Warriors did pick up a first down there, though. So 1st and 10 from the 33. Warriors are going to have twins at top and bottom. Single back in the backfield. It's going to be another drop back pass. Pressure again. Quarterback leaks out, and hit is made by number 3, Easton Yates, right at the 30-yard line. It's going to be a pickup of 3. It's going to bring up 2nd and 7 there.
And 3 yards on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 7.
While we wait here, we're going to give a shout-out to Vincent Davis, who's sitting at home watching the game. Appreciate your support. 8:12 left to go here. Trojans are up 21-0. And it's 2nd and 7 for the Warriors, deep in Trojan territory at about the 30-yard line. Looks like Gordon Central is going to take another timeout. And that'll be the last timeout they have for the half. Interested in what the defensive coaches are talking to the Trojans about right now. Continue to give up yardage on those short passes. It's like their deep threat, number 8, still has the tweaked ankle. We may have an opportunity to walk up a little bit further here into these receivers' faces now that the deep threat has been neutralized a little bit. See if we can break up some of these shorter passes, put a little bit more pressure on the quarterback to throw into tight windows. Right now, anything 7 yards or shorter is pretty well wide open. Trojans are doing a good job rallying to the football after the catch, but we're just a little tighter there. May make those throws a little bit more difficult.
2nd down 7.
So after the timeout, the Warriors come out for 2nd down and 7. Twins top and bottom here. It'll be a rollout to the right. Good throw there. Rollout to the left. Nice throw. Just couldn't make the tackle. Made contact. And eventually was run out of bounds by number 21, Lane Parrish. But big gain there all the way down to the 15-yard line. Warriors come out 1st and 10, Twins top and bottom. Ball snap, straight drop back. Going to throw an out here to number 8. Contact is made by 36, but 8's going to walk into the end zone for a touchdown. Nice play there. One-on-one coverage at the bottom of your screen. Big receiver versus a smaller corner. Big receiver was just able to power his way into the end zone after the catch. And that's going to make the score 21-6 Trojans with 7:40 left pending the extra point. Looks like Gordon Central is going to line up in one of these fake looks. Trojans play it correctly, so Gordon Central will line up for the traditional extra point. Ball is snapped, kick is up, and kick is good, making the score 21-7 Trojans with 7:40 left to go here in the half. This will be the first time we see the Trojans return team on the field. See if the Trojans can continue with their offensive success and get those 7 points back here. See if we can get a shot of the fans down here, Ricky. We've got folks painted in pink, cheerleaders with their pink pom-poms, getting the fans hyped up. Love the student section here at Gordon Lee. Thank you all for coming out tonight. Trojans are going to line up in their kickoff return set. Number 2, Stoker's going to be back deep. Looks like number 20, Dylan Curry, will be one of the up-backs. Number 9, Peyton Gross, will be one of the up-backs. Looks like kind of your middle up-back's going to be 33, Lane Vaughn, as usual. See what the Trojans do here. A couple weeks in a row, they've had kickoffs that have turned into turnovers, so we'll see if the Trojans are prepared here. It's going to be a deep kick. Going to be fielded by Curry at the 10-yard line, and he is off to the races up the middle. Nice run, takes it all the way down to the 29-yard line, so nice return there by Curry. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 29-yard line for your Trojans. Good return there by Curry. Looks like the Trojans are going to line up with trips at the top of the screen. It's going to be Garrison, Norton, and Stoker, the top 3 receivers for the team, all at the top of your screen. No receiver at the bottom. And Gross in the backfield to the right of Day. Here's a snap, handoff to Gross. He's up the middle, going to pick up 6 yards, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 4. Solid run there by Gross. Looks like we're going to run number 6, Garrett Ross, on, and run number 5, Noah Garrison, off. Probably back to one of our more traditional sets here. Single receiver at the top, tight set at the top, single receiver at the bottom. It's going to be a handoff for an outside run to Gross. He's going to have all day to run. Actually, a nice tackle there by 8. Gross had a convoy but got tripped up there after a pickup of about 8, and it's going to be 1st down from the 41-yard line for your Gordon Lee Trojans.
That's the Chickamauga McDonald's Trojans 1st down.
Here's a snap, handoff again, but this time Devon headed to the outside, but they stretch it out and really pick up no yards there.
Second down 10 for the Trojans.
So 2nd and 10 for the Trojans. Looks like you're going to have Stoker at the bottom of your screen as a single receiver. Norton at the top of your screen is a single receiver. You're going to have 2 H-backs in Walker and Ross. And it looks like Vaughn in the backfield. Here's going to be a quick pass to the outside to number 2, Stoker. He's going to pick up enough for the 1st down and drive his feet all the way down to the 37-yard line. So nice pitch and catch there.
On the Warriors' 37-yard line, that's the Chickamauga McDonald's Trojans 1st down.
Trojans going to have a heavy set at the top of your screen here. Gross back in the backfield. Here's a snap. Handoff on an outside run to Gross. He's finding a little bit of a hole. Pick up all the way to the 30-yard line. Going to bring up 2nd and 3. Give a shout out to the Johnson family Becca and Rodney, thanks for watching tonight. Appreciate the compliments via text. We enjoy doing it. Heavy set at the bottom again. Handoff to Gross up the middle. He's driving his feet. Big pickup of about 8. And that's going to be a first down all the way to the 21-yard line of the Warriors. Looks like we've got an injured player down on the field. Looks like we've got someone down from the Gordon Central crew. So these Trojans, see a few guys stretching out, trying to get rid of cramps. Looks like we've got another with a leg injury for Gordon Central, number 11, limping off here. So we'll see if he's able to come back in. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Trojans from the Warrior 21-yard line. Hear the Trojan band warming up for halftime. Excited to see them play. We're back in action, 1st and 10, single receiver top and bottom. Top's Norton, bottom's Stoker. Going to be a drop back. Deep pass here to Stoker. He's going to go up. Oh, and it gets raked out of his hands at the last minute. Nice job. Good body control there by Stoker to make sure his feet were going to be in, but the ball was just raked out there. That's going to bring up 2nd and 10 from the 21-yard line. Clock's down to 4:49. Again, your Trojans lead 21-7. Really need a touchdown here to get back those points. Looks like we're going to go twins at the top of your screen with Norton and Stoker. Also going to have an H-back up there, 2 H-backs up there, number 45, Daughtry, number 34, Walker, and then Vaughn in the backfield. Here's a handoff, run to the outside for Vaughn, lowers his shoulder there. He's able to pick up, looks like 5 yards, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Ball's now sitting at the 16-yard line of the Warriors. Really 2-down territory for the Trojans if they want it to be. They do have a kicker who can make a field goal from here, but up 21-7. I would expect Coach Gross to be extremely aggressive here. See what we can do. Trojans may be looking to call a timeout here. We'll see. Down to 10 on the play clock. Vaughn in the backfield, heavy set up top. Ball snapped. Handoff to Vaughn. He finds a bit of a hole. He takes it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and that's going to be 1st and goal for the Trojans from the 9-yard line. I apologize, but still 1st and goal for your Trojans. Looks like Vaughn's going to come out. Gross is going to come back in.
1st and goal, Trojans.
Clock's down to 4 minutes here. Trojans have eaten about 3.5 minutes on this drive, and the clock continues to run now that the chains are set. Gross in the backfield. Handoff to Gross. He gets hit pretty quickly, but gets the ball down to the 7-yard line.
Tackle made by number 3, Jaden Jones.
2nd and goal from there. Looks like we're going to have a single receiver at the top, heavy set at the bottom with Gross in the backfield. Handoff again to Gross. He gets hit, but he takes the ball down to, looks like the 4-yard line. So it's going to bring up 3rd and goal from the 4. Looks like Gross is going to come out. Looks like he's got a bit of a stinger there, and it looks like Vaughn is going to come in.
Ball's on the 4-yard line. It's 3rd and goal from the 4.
Trojans are letting a ton of clock run off. I love what Coach Gross is doing here. He's got the team going slow. I think he may walk down and call a timeout here once the play clock runs out. Should be about 2 minutes and 35 seconds left to go when the Trojans call this timeout. So we'll go to timeout. We'll take you all here to a commercial break.
Timeout on the field called by Gordon Lee.
So Trojans have done a really good job tonight, especially on this drive, of eating up clock. Clock's down to 2:37. Coach Gross let the clock run down, called their first time out of the half, and it's going to be third and goal from the 4-yard line here. I would expect Coach Gross and Coach Campbell to just say, we're going to run it twice, and there's no way you're stopping us from getting 4 yards. I don't care how hard you try, but we will see. Looks like we're going to stay with number 33, Vaughn, in the backfield. Looks like we're going with a big heavy set, only one receiver in the game.
Third and goal from the 4-yard line.
Vaughn just behind Day. Ball is snapped. Handoff to Vaughn up the middle. He jumps, and he's going to get tackled at about the 3-yard line. So that's going to bring up 4th and goal from the 3 for the Trojans. Clock continues to run. We're down to 2 minutes and 20 seconds to go here in the half. Looks like coaches were calling for Gross to come in, but looks like he's got a potential injury to his wrist. Heavy set at the bottom of your screen. Looks like the Trojans are going to go for it here. It's going to be a handoff to Vaughn to the outside. He's not going to be touched. Touchdown, Trojans. Second touchdown of the night for number 33, Lane Vaughn. Great blocking. Touchdown for your Trojans, making the score 27-7 with 1:43 left to go in the half. Pending the extra point here. Keeping my eyes on the sideline at Gross. Coaches wanted him in on that last run. He's typically going to be the big runner on the outside, but he was unable to go there. We'll see if he comes back out on defense here. Kick is up. Kick is good, and your Trojans lead 28-7.
And Daniel holding. The point after by Bryson Johnson is good.
Heck of a drive there by the Trojans. They took over with about 7 minutes left to go. Ate up every bit of 5 minutes.
There has been a set of keys turned into the
Fantastic.
Please come by and describe them, and you can drive this car home.
So the Trojans going to kick off here again. Let's keep a look and see if Gross comes out here for a kickoff or if he stays on the sideline. Does look like he's going to stay on the sideline here. Let's see if the Trojans have 11. Yep, looks like they do have a replacement in for Gross. So we'll see. I would imagine he doesn't go in for the rest of the half. See if he can get taped up at halftime. Warriors have 2 deep backs. Bryson Johnson set to kick off. And a little swag surf playing in the stadium. And here is the kick. It's going to be a deep kick, going to be fielded at about the 3-yard line. And he is off to the races. Gets it all the way to about the 40-yard line there.
Tackle made by number 2, Braden Stoker, and 6, Garrett.
Nice tackle there by Stoker to save a touchdown. Bit bigger return than we would want here in that situation. We've seen the Warriors attempt a 40-yard field goal, so if that's the case, they need to pick up about 30 yards here in the next minute 34 to have a shot, but they are out of timeouts, which is going to make it difficult. So I would expect to see the Warriors pass it every down here, see if we can get some pressure on this quarterback, get a big sack, make them eat some clock. Trips at the top of your screen, single receiver at the bottom. Straight drop back. Trojans are blitzing. It's going to be a deep throw over the middle. Tackle made by number 3, Yates, but they get it all the way down to the 30-yard line. Bring up 1st and 10, and they're now in field goal range from the 30. Good tackle there by Yates. Double twins again. 1:23 left to go on the clock. Going to be a rollout to the top of your screen. Intercepted by number 33, Lane Vaughn. He takes it all the way to the 40-yard line, and your Trojans take over with 2 timeouts and 1:14 left to go in the half. Looks like 18 Gross is not, or number 9 Gross is not going to be in here for the rest of the half. Looks like 18 Price is going to take over in the backfield, while he and Vaughn will probably switch back and forth. 1:14 remains. See what the plan is here. Trips at the bottom of your screen. Single receiver at the top. It's a snap. Throw to the sideline. Good catch there. Nice throw and catch all the way to the 49-yard line. Data Stoker. Clock stops at 1:08. It's going to bring up 2nd and 9. Or 2nd and 1. Sorry, from the 49. Great throw and catch there. Trips at the top. Oh, we're going to jump off sides. That'll back us up 5 yards there. Warriors faked a blitz there. Got our tackle at the bottom of the screen to jump off sides. So that's going to make it 2nd and 6 instead of 2nd and 1. Oh, no. They call it against Gordon Central because they drew the offense offside. So that's going to be 1st down across midfield all the way to the 46-yard line. Trips to the top of your screen. Single receiver at the bottom. Vaughn in the backfield. It's going to be a straight drop back. Back shoulder fade to 1. Goes up, makes a catch. 1st down all the way to the 31-yard line. Great back shoulder fade there by number 12, Day. Great job making the catch there by number 1, Norton. Watching the replay here, heck of a throw and catch. Trips at the top again, single receiver at the bottom. Vaughn in the backfield. We're going to hand this one to Vaughn up the middle. He's driving. The whole team is driving. Ball's going to go all the way to the 21-yard line, and that's going to be another 1st down for your Trojans. Clock should stop here with 50.3 seconds left to go.
Ball's on the 20-yard line. That's a Chickamauga McDonald's Trojans 1st down.
Clock is running here. Twins at the top, single receiver at the bottom. Ball is snapped. Throw is made to number 11, McAllister. He picks up about 9 yards. And Trojans are going to call a timeout here with 32.9 seconds left to go. And the ball sitting on their 12-yard line. Really nice set of plays there by the Trojans. Love what I'm seeing here. As expected, Gross has not come back in here. He's got his wrist taped up. I imagine they'll look at him at halftime, figure out what they want to do. But leading 28-7, probably not a great idea to put your top tackler and top rusher at risk, especially with an off week next week. It has cooled off a ton here. Almost chilly on top of the press box. But I love it. Football weather, chilly weather. 2 of my favorite things. 32.9 seconds remain. Single receiver at the bottom in Stoker. I would expect to see a pass here to Stoker. He's one-on-one. Straight drop back. Throw to the outside. Stoker goes up. Ball's tipped by 10. He does a little bit of a sword move there. It's going to bring up 2nd and 10 from the 11-yard line with 28.2 seconds left to go in the half. Not a bad throw there. Stoker went up. Ball was probably just a little underthrown, made it difficult for Stoker to make that grab. Same setup here. This is a snap, handoff to Vaughn on an outside run. He's got a lane of blockers, and he is going to score, but the flag comes out. Expect we're going to have a holding call here, unfortunately. We'll see what the flag is.
Penalty flag on the play.
Holding on the Trojans, so that's going to back them up. Nice run there by Vaughn.
Preliminary indication is holding against the Trojans.
We've got an injured player in the end zone. Potentially just a cramp. We'll see here.
Timeout on the field.
Down to 19.2 seconds. Ball's going to be sitting at the 17-yard line. Trojans are going to have to pick up 16 for a first down here. Trojans do have one timeout left. I would expect them to throw the ball here to keep their timeouts. Might be a good time to throw that little pass to number 6, Ross here.
It'll be second down and 16 for the Trojans from the Warriors' 17-yard line.
Heavy set at the bottom of your screen. Single receiver at the top. Number 6, Ross here at the bottom. Be a deep throw here to one Norton. He's going to go up, make the catch. Touchdown, Trojans. Heck of a catch by number 1, Landon Norton. Great throw by number 12, Day. And your Trojans are going to go up 35-7 with 12.1 seconds left to go in the half. Heck of a throw and catch there. Norton goes up, just takes it out of the air for the touchdown. Day's been on fire tonight through the airs. Receivers are doing a heck of a job making plays for him. And pending this extra point, the Trojans will be up 35-7 with 12 seconds left to go in the half. Here's the snap. Kick is up. Kick is good. And your Trojans lead 35-7 with 12.1 left to go in the half. Just a reminder, during halftime, you will get to watch the world-famous Gordon Lee Trojan Band. Looks like also we'll have the Gordon Central Band perform, so we'll keep that on for you all. As always, no commentating during the band's performance because nobody wants to listen to me talk over the beautiful tunes played by these two bands. So we'll allow you all to watch that, and we'll come back with a couple minutes before halftime. But again, Gordon Lee leading 35-7. Hopefully we can get some of these younger guys in the game in the second half. Let some of our starters rest up a little bit and go into this bye week with a big win. According to Max Preps, which I looked at today, Trojans are currently ranked number 22 in the state in single A. Win tonight should help that. Hopefully we can get into the top 20. Currently, if things ended today, the Trojans would have a home playoff game. Looks like they would be either the 12 or 13 seed out of 32 teams. So making good progress here. Here's the kick with 12 seconds left to go. It's going to be a low liner, going to be fielded at the 6-yard line. Run out of bounds at about the 30-yard line by Landon Norton. So nice tackle there. The Trojan defense comes back out onto the field. 4.3 seconds left. Would expect the Trojans to be in a prevent here. Not sure that the Orioles will even try to attempt a pass here. Looks like they're going to be in the victory formation, although certainly not a victory. And that'll end the first half. Your Gordon Lee Trojans lead 35-7. Again, enjoy these band performances, and we will be back shortly.
Attention everyone, Chickamauga City Schools would like to remind everyone that this is a smoke-free environment. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Gordon Central High School is proud to present the Blue Wave Marching Band. Tonight, under the field command of Drum Major Angel Vasquez, the band performs their competitive halftime show titled Dia de los Muertos, Day of the Dead. Soloists are Luis Cornejo, Miguel Torres, Miriam Fuentes, Lainey Briscoe, Oliver Arteaga, and Jack Waits. Drum Major Angel Vasquez, is your band ready? And now, the Blue Wave Marching Band presents Dia de los Muertos.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome to the field the Gordon Lee High School Marching Trojan Band. This year, the Marching Trojan Band is taking you through a classic Good versus Evil epic with their show entitled Spoils of War. Selections include music from Carmina Burana, 30 Seconds to Mars, Dragonheart, Lord of the Rings, Muse, and Cirque du Soleil. Soloists include Lucas Avens, Kerry Rogers, and Addie Rice. Drum majors Nora Brown and Hannah Stocker. Is the band ready? You may present your show.
Hey, Nate, just walk in. Just walk in.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Gordonly High School Marching Trojan Band.
All right, folks, we are back for the second half. Hopefully you enjoyed seeing the Gordon Lee Trojan Marching Band. They did a phenomenal job tonight. Really, really good performance. So thank the Gordon Lee Trojan Band for that. Let's take a look here at some of the stats. So the Trojans lead 35-7. From a rushing standpoint, Trojans have 113 yards rushing, 60 from number 9 Peyton Gross, 53 from number 33 Lane Vaughn with 2 touchdowns. Passing has been very impressive tonight. Dustin Days 9 of 11 for 205 yards and 3 touchdowns. And then from a receiving standpoint, we've got 78 yards from number 9 Peyton Gross and a touchdown. We've got 4 receptions for 64 yards by number 2 Braden Stoker. He also has a touchdown. And then 3 receptions by number 1 Landon Norton for 54 yards and a touchdown. So phenomenal job all the way around from the Trojans, spreading the ball all over the place. Right before halftime, looks like Peyton Gross went out with a bit of a wrist injury. Looked like he was trying to come back in. Coaches were holding him back. We'll see if he returns to the game here in the second half. Up 35-7 and being off next week, though. It's a minor nagging injury. Probably won't see a lot of Gross here in the second half. So we will see. Trojans scored right before halftime, and as we've talked about week after week, they're going for a 2-for-1, see if they can score right here to start the second half and go up 42-7 hopefully here. So we shall see. Really excited about what I've seen from the Trojans here in the first half. Ball's been moving up and down the field, spread amongst numerous different players. So love to see that. Looks like from a return standpoint, Gross is not going to be in. He's usually down here at the bottom of your screen where number 1 Landon Norton is. It looks like we've got Stoker back deep to return. Up backs are Norton and Dylan Curry, who returned the last kick. We'll see what happens here. Looks like we are ready to play. Trojans need to be prepared here for some type of onside kick. It is an onside kick, recovered by number 45, Gabe Daughtry. He returns it to the 45-yard line, so the Trojans are going to get some serious field position here. We'll see what the plan is.
Warriors 45-yard line, first down 10 Trojans from the Warriors 45.
Looks like we're going to have Vaughn in the backfield. Twins with Stoker and Norton at the bottom. Single receiver up top's Garrison. H-backs Walker. Day continues to play quarterback. Here's a snap. Handoff to Vaughn up the middle. He's going to pick up about 4 yards there, bring up 2nd and 6.
Met first by Jaden Jones and DJ Fleetwood. Gain of 4 yards on the play.
Not a bad start to the second half there. A little power run from Vaughn. Be another quick throw out here to number 2 Stoker. He's going to lower his shoulder. He's going to get to the 36-yard line. Looks like it's going to be 3rd and about 1.
On the 36-yard line, it'll be 3rd down and 1.
Trojans are all the way down to the 36-yard line. 11:30 left. Clock stopped with the tackle going out of bounds. Would expect this ball to be handed to Vaughn right up the middle. It is handed to Vaughn. He is right up the middle. Big run all the way down to about the 22-yard line. 1st and 10 Trojans. Looks like Vaughn's going to come out, get a bit of a break. 18 Price is going to go in.
That's a Chickamauga McDonald's Trojans first down.
Ball sits all the way at the 18-yard line. We've got Twins at the bottom of your screen with Norton. Here's a handoff to Price. He's up the middle, driving his feet. Going to be a pickup of about 6, it looks like, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Tackle made by Matthew Hammock and Josh Height.
Clock continues to run. 10:56 left here in the 3rd quarter. Trojans lead 35-7, and they're looking at 2nd and 5 here. So pick up a 5 there by Price. Another snap, another handoff to Price up the middle, lowers his shoulder, takes it all the way down to the 5-yard line. So that'll be 1st and goal from the Trojans from the 5. Another nice run there by Price. Trojans are going to hurry here. Here's a snap, handoff. Nope, not a handoff. It's going to be a quick pass to number 11. McAllister, he stretches out. Looks like he's going to be out at the 1-yard line, so it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Tackle made by Nathan Johnson.
For the Trojans.
2nd and goal from the 1.
Looks like we're going to run off 2 receivers, run 1 on, and run in an extra H-back in Walker. So it looks like you're going to have Norton at the top, Stoker at the bottom, Price in the backfield. Here's a snap, quarterback sneak up the middle, and that's going to be a touchdown for your Gordon Lee Trojans. That'll make the score 41-7 with 10:19 left to go here in the 3rd quarter. Nice series there. Mostly run, mixed in a single pass. Trojans drive it right down the Warriors' throats to make it 41-7, pending the extra point. Braxton Daniels set to hold. Here's the snap. Kick is up. Kick is good. And your Gordon Lee Trojans leave 42-7. Really good start to the second half there by the Trojans. Warriors tried an onside kick. Gabe Daughtry did a nice job fielding it, returning it to the 45, and then the Trojans just drive it straight down the Warriors' throats for a touchdown. That's Day's 4th touchdown of the game, 3 passing, 1 rushing. Making a case for player of the game here.
Back deep for the Warriors, number 20, Matthew Stree. Nathan Johnson.
Looks like there was a penalty on the extra point that I didn't catch, so the Trojans are going to be kicking off from the 45 instead of the 40. My spotter and technical expert said he heard a legal substitution. Shout out to Ricky Millard for paying attention. See what the Trojans decide to do here with this good field position from a kickoff standpoint. Going to kick it deep. This one's going to be fielded in the end zone for a touchback. It's a nice job there. Warriors will take over at the 20-yard line. Jamming out here in the stadium. Love it.
First down 10 Warriors from the 20.
Looks like we're going to have Braxton Daniel in at safety for Peyton Gross. Double twins, going to be a straight drop back. Pressure on the quarterback. He's going to go down for no gain. Not sure who will get credit for that sack. Looks like probably number 32, Dalton Russell. Quarterback dropped back. Somebody got a hand on him. He took off running, saw that he wasn't going to get very far, and decided to make a business decision there and hit the turf before somebody hit him. So 2nd and 10, double twins again. Looks like we've got Cole Derryberry playing some outside linebacker here. It's going to be a quick throw to the outside. Bit of a duck. Nice tackle there by number 17, Bryson Johnson, after a gain of, looks like 3 yards. So that'll be 3rd and 7. Nice tackle there by Johnson from a corner spot. Looks like number 21, Lane Parrish, is coming out. We're bringing in a fresh defensive lineman in number 6, Garrett Ross. See if we can get a little pressure on the quarterback here. Would not be surprised to see them throw the quick out route here. Instead, they're going deep. Nobody's there. And that's going to bring up 4th and 7 from their own 23-yard line. Looks like
it's 4th down and 7 for the Warriors.
That deep in their own territory. Looks like they are going to punt it here. So the Trojans will take back over. Looks like Stoker's going to stand deep here at about, let's call it the 43-yard line to return this punt. The last punt only went about 20 yards and bounced out of bounds, so we'll see here what the plan is. Looks like we've only got 10 men on the field here. Here's a snap. Ball was almost blocked. It is going to take a good roll all the way down to the 34-yard line. Wasn't a very good punt. Almost blocked by number 45, Gabe Daughtry there. Punter feels like he was hit. He was inadvertently touched. So the Trojans are going to take over. 1st and 10 from their own 34-yard line. Looks like we're going to go with Price in the backfield, Noah Garrison at receiver at the top of your screen, Stoker and Norton at the bottom of your screen in a twin set. It's like Harrison Walker in the H-back position. Clock continues to run. 9 minutes left to go here in the third quarter. Here's the snap. Handoff to Price. Finds a little bit of a hole. Pickup of about 3 there. I'll bring up 2nd and 7.
Tackle made by number 9, DJ Fleetwood, and number 3, Jaden Jones. Into about 4 yards on the play. It's 2nd down and 6.
Ball now sits at the Trojan 37-yard line. Twins at the bottom, single receiver at the top. H-backs down here at the bottom as well. Going to be another handoff to Price up the middle. He is off to the races, plows his way down all the way to the Gordon Central 45-yard line. Heck of a run there by Price with some power. Looks like Price will get a break. Vaughn will come in.
On the Warriors' 45-yard line, that's a first down 10 Trojans.
1st down and 10 for your Gordon Lee Trojans. Trying to look at max preps. I believe 42 points is the most the Trojans have scored this year, and they got plenty of time to stack on top of that. This is going to be a handoff to Vaughn up the middle. He's going to get hit instantly, maybe pick up half a yard.
Handoff goes to Vaughn.
Trying to take a look at the Trojans' schedule so far. They scored 6, 28, 38, 42, 20, 42, 9, and 19. So, yeah, 42 is the most points they've scored this season. Try to get into the 50s here tonight. Twins at the bottom, single receiver at the top, Vaughn in the backfield. Be another handoff to Vaughn up the middle. He does a nice job of avoiding a couple tackles, picks up about 5. It's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Looks like Vaughn's going to get a break now. Price is going to come back in.
On the 40-yard line, it's 3rd down and 5.
Probably 2-down territory here for the Trojans, up 42-7 with 7 minutes left to go. As well as Day's been throwing it today, we may see a pass here. Twins at the bottom, single receiver at the top, Price in the backfield, Ross at H-back. Here's a snap. Is going to be a pass. Slant over the middle to number 11, but we're going to have a flag for pass interference. Pretty decent coverage, but the DB put his hand on the back of McAllister and turned him as he dove for the ball. That's going to be pass interference every time. And that'll be a 1st down for your Gordon Lee Trojans. We expect the ball to sit somewhere about the 25-yard line. Let's see. Trojans continue to move the football down the field. So 1st and 10 Trojans, Twins at the bottom of your screen, single receiver at the top, Price in the backfield behind Day. There'll be another handoff to Price to the outside. He's found a bit of a running lane, picks up 8, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 2.
Tackle made by Riley Thomas.
Clock continues to run, 6:31 left to go here in the third quarter. Third quarter, sorry. Same formation, Twins at the bottom, single receiver at the top. Be a handoff to Price up the middle. He's driving his feet. He's going to pick up a 1st down all the way down to about the 12-yard line.
Tackle made by Nathan Johnson.
Looks like Price is going to get a bit of a break here. Looks like we're going to run Vaughn on.
Ball's on the 11-yard line. That's a Chickamauga McDonald's Trojans 1st down.
Ball sits on the 11, so Trojans can get a 1st down just inside the 1-yard line, but I say we just score a touchdown instead. Here's a snap, handoff to Vaughn up the middle. He gets hit instantly for no gain. Looked like Gordon Central was ready for that. Trojans have been running the ball pretty consistently here, so it's going to bring up 2nd and 10 for the Trojans. Clock's down to 5:25. Twins at the bottom, single receiver at the top. Vaughn in the backfield. Snap. Be a handoff to Vaughn. Nice run up the middle. It's going to be another touchdown for number 33, Lane Vaughn. That'll be his third touchdown of the night. And the Trojans are now up 48-7, pending the extra point. That now puts the Trojans with their highest score of the season, and we're not even done with the third quarter yet, folks. So Trojans are really showing some aggression tonight offensively. Johnson ready to kick. Here's the snap, the hold, kick is up, and kick is good. Your Gordon Lee Trojans lead 49-7. With 5:12 left to go in the third, we'll take a second and send you to commercial break. Trojan fans, we are back. Trojans lead 49-7 and are getting set to kick off. It is getting chilly out here, folks, and I love it.
Kicking off for the Trojans, 17, Bryson Johnson. Back deep for the Warriors, 20, Matthew Street, 21, Nathan Johnson.
Give a little shout out to Claudia and Bobo tonight, who are at home watching the game. I believe they have a house guest. So I want to say thank you to them for watching. Here's the kickoff. Ball's going to come down, be fielded at the 9-yard line. Tackle is made. Nice job there. And now we got a flag. We'll see if that's a face mask. Not sure what the call is going to be here. Tackle was made at about the, it looks like 29-yard line. We'll see if this is a face mask or a hold. Looks like it got it out to the 27-yard line. Yep, face mask on the Trojans, so that'll be a 15-yard penalty. That's going to give Gordon Central pretty good field position here. See if the Trojans can bow their backs here, get a big stop. Looks like the Trojans have not put any of the youngsters in on defense yet. Continue to have kind of the starting D out on the field here.
Places the ball at the 44-yard line, first down 10 Warriors.
Looks like Vaughn is getting a bit of a break. Looks like 44 Derryberry's in at middle linebacker with Dalton Russell. But other than that, looks like it's the standard defense here. Ball snap, drop back pass, throw to the outside, bobbing and weaving. Good tackle there by 17 Johnson again after a 5-yard gain. It's going to bring up 2nd and 5. Trojans have done a great job of gang tackling on these quick outside routes. I would still like to see a little bit tighter coverage, but completely understand just trying to keep everything in front of you here. It's a couple nice tackles by Bryson Johnson so far tonight. Good job breaking on the football. Going to have twins at the top with an H-back, single receiver at the bottom. Pistol formation behind the quarterback. It's going to be a drop back pass. They're going to try to go deep here over the top. Makes a nice throw. He fights, bobs, and weaves. Tackle ends up being made by 44 Cole Derryberry after a big gain for a first down. It's a good throw there from the quarterback. He was on his heels, had a little pressure in his face, was able to find a spot to drop that in. Catch was made. Nice run after the catch there, too. So ball's now in Trojan territory, sitting at about the 37-yard line. Twins at the top, single receiver at the bottom. Ball snap. This is going to be a handoff, run to the outside. It's getting stretched out. He does get to the outside, and he's going to pick up, looks like about 6 yards, going to bring up 2nd and 4. Trojans did a nice job of stretching that out. But just didn't stay completely outside. He was able to find his way to the sideline for a big gain there. So 2nd and 3. Clock continues to run. We're down to 3:53 left here. Trojans leading 49-7. Twins at the top, single receiver at the bottom, pistol formation. Ball snap, going to be a fake handoff. Bit of a slant throw. Great coverage there by 17 Johnson, but even better catch by number 13 from Gordon Central. He makes the grab. Couldn't have asked for better coverage there from Johnson. He did a nice job in coverage, but great catch. Ball's all the way down to the Trojan 20-yard line. If I'm not mistaken, Gordon Central has 12 men on the field. Let me look here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nope, they got 11. Trips at the top. They're going to get sacked here. Big hit by number 32, Dalton Russell. Quarterback was able to evade the first blitzer. Came tripping up the middle, and Dalton Russell decleated him.
It is 2nd down.
We may add a segment for next week. Hit of the week. Hopefully we got a good camera shot of that. We'll still frame that one and post it next week. That was solid by number 32, Dalton Russell there. Going to go double twins, single back in the backfield. 2nd and 10 for the Warriors. Definitely a passing down for the Warriors here. They just jumped off sides, but no call. Straight drop back, trying to go deep over the middle. Ball's tipped by number 3, Yates, almost intercepted. Incomplete pass, 3rd and 10.
Pass intended to DJ Fleetwood, incomplete.
Really nice play there by the outside linebacker, number 3, Yates. Got that hand up, almost brought that in one-handed, Odell Beckham style, but just wasn't able to hold on. Still, nice pass defended. 3rd and 10. Double twins again, single back in the backfield. Trojans are blitzing here, bringing the heat. Ball is thrown, incomplete. Quarterback saw the blitz, got a little nervous there, and just threw it into an open area with no receiver in sight. And that's going to bring up 4th and 10. But down 49-7, the Warriors have to go for it. Big opportunity for the Trojans to get a stop, take over here on the 20-yard line right before the end of the 3rd quarter. Warriors are taking their time getting the play in here. Looks like they're going to go double twins again, single back in the backfield. See if the Trojans blitz again or if they try to tighten up coverage. Looks like the Trojans jumped off sides. It's going to bring up 4th and 5 there. Trojans were eager to try to make a play there. Watch the replay there of that hit by Russell. Promise you there's going to be a picture of that, and we're adding a segment next week. Heck of a hit there by Russell. All right. 4th and 5 here from the 15-yard line. Double twins again, single back in the backfield. Trojans are going to have to be disciplined here. Going to be a straight drop back. Quarterback's going to be able to run for the first down here, I think. No, he does not. Good tackle there by number 44, Cole Derryberry, and the Trojans are going to take over at the 19-yard line. Nice tackle there by Derryberry. Big stand by the Trojans. Minute 57 left in the 3rd quarter, and the Trojans take over on downs. Sorry, I said the 19-yard line. Trojans take over on the 13-yard line.
First down 10, Trojans from their own 13.
Looks like we've put the backup quarterback in, number 4, Braxton Daniel. Twins up top, single receiver at the bottom, Price in the backfield. Here's a snap. Handoff to Price up the middle. Hard run. Pickup of 5, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 5.
Tackle made by KJ.
Different wrinkle you can run here with Braxton Daniel at quarterbacks. Kind of fake that handoff to Price, keep it, and run behind him. Braxton certainly has the legs to do that, so we'll see if they add that wrinkle in here, giving the backup quarterback an opportunity to run some plays. Trying to see from an offensive line standpoint, it looks like we've got the same. You've got Stoker and Garrison up top, Norton at the bottom, Price in the backfield. Here's a snap. Handoff again to Price up the middle. He's driving his feet.
Handoff goes to number 18, Logan Price.
Looks like they're going to give him to the 33-yard line. First down, Trojans. Looks like Price is going to come out for a break. Number 20, Dylan Curry's going to come in.
On the 22-yard line.
So first and 10 Trojans from the 22-yard line. Down to 54 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. Ball snapped, handoff here to Curry. No, as I talked about earlier, Braxton Daniel keeps it, lowers his shoulder, ends up picking up 9 yards. Maybe 10, let's see here. Nope, first down, 10-yard pickup there by number 4, Braxton Daniel. That's that little wrinkle I talked about a couple plays ago. Braxton's got great legs, so that fake is a little bit different when he's in the game. Really nice run there. Obviously, you've seen Day throw the ball extremely well. Braxton can also throw the ball, but definitely has a way of using his legs. So with 22 seconds left to go here, clock's running. I would expect the Trojans to let this clock run out, and we'll flip into the field, come back first and 10 from our own 33-yard line. As time expires on the quarter, we will take you all to commercial break.
You know, if you ask most people, they'll tell you that getting a mortgage is a horrible experience, but it doesn't have to be. Here at Payne Mortgage Team, we are reinventing the mortgage experience, and we're going to hold your hand and make sure that you are taken care of the whole way through.
Ladies and gentlemen, after the game, everyone, and we mean everyone, including our visiting fans, are invited to the fifth quarter party at Elizabeth Lee Methodist Church.
All right, folks, we're back. Was just reminded by the PA announcer, don't forget about the fifth quarter after the game at Elizabeth Lee. For those of you who've been sitting at home watching, you can come, get a little bit of food at the fifth quarter, enjoy some fellowship with your fellow Trojan fans, and celebrate what appears to be a victory unless something crazy happens here in the last 12 minutes. Trojans lead 49-7, and it's first and 10 for your Trojans. Got some youngsters in at receiver, twins top and bottom. Try to get you some numbers here in just a second. Curry in the backfield. Going to be a handoff on an outside run to Curry. He's going to cut it up. Nice run there. He's going to pick up about 4 on that. It's going to bring up 2nd and 6. Let's see. A couple new receivers in. We've got number 19, Garrett Gass. We've got, I believe, number 82, Trip Jones. Still have number 5, Noah Garrison, at the top of your screen. See, from a lineman standpoint, I see number 66, Joshua Murtaugh, is in. Snap, handoff up the middle to Curry. Nice couple side steps there. It's going to bring up 3rd and about 2. Looks like Curry will come out and get a break. 18 Price will come in. Trying to see if I see any other new linemen on the field here. Looks like we got 50 Slayton in at the top. I believe he rotates in pretty regularly, though. Good to see some of these younger guys getting an opportunity. Twins at the top of your screen, single receiver at the bottom, H-back at the bottom as well. Snap. Handoff. Nope. Fake handoff to Price. Nice run there by Braxton Daniel. Looks like that's going to end up being a first down for the Trojans. Nice run there by Daniel. Fake to Price. Pulled it out. Big run there by Braxton. So that takes the ball all the way up to the 43-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Trojans. Gordon Central may be susceptible to an outside run here. We've been pounding it up the middle over and over again. We'll see what the plan is. Price remains in the backfield. Twins up top as well as the H-back. Here's a snap. We'll see what they call here. Oh, looks like Trojans called a timeout before the offside, so be no penalty.
Correction, no penalty on the play. Timeout, Gordon Lee.
So Trojans call a timeout there. Looked like it took a second to get that play call in. Coaches didn't like the way that was going, so they called a quick timeout. 9:48 left to go. Trojans have the ball all the way to the 43-yard line, looking to continue to push this score into the 50s. Trojan band is back in the stands, jamming out again. We love that. Cheerleaders seem to be coordinated with the band, so I think sometimes it's hard to remember how much coordination all this stuff takes. So really appreciate the practice time from the band, the cheerleaders, the football players, the student section all painted up. We're back. Twins at the top of your screen with an H-back. Price in the backfield, single receiver at the bottom. It's going to be a handoff to Price up the middle. He's only going to pick up about 2 there to the 45-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and 8. Continue to pound that inside run. I still think Gordon Central would be susceptible to an outside run here any minute. Twins at the bottom of your screen, single receiver at the top. Handoff again to Price. He's only going to pick up about 3 there. Going to bring up 3rd and about 6. Trojans dangerously close to midfield here. Taking their time, letting the clock run. There's 20 seconds left on the play clock. We're down to about 8:47 on the game clock. Dylan Curry now in the backfield. Twins at the top, single receiver at the bottom. It's a handoff to Curry up the middle.
Handoff goes to number 20, Dylan Curry.
He gets the ball to the 50, but that's going to bring up 4th and 3 from the 50. We'll see what Coach Gross decides to do here. Looks like the Trojans are going to punt here. Be the first punt of the night for the Trojans.
Punt formation for the Trojans, number 17, Bryson Johnson. Back deep, Travion Beatty.
Let's see what we got in here. Looks like we've got our 11. Play clock's down to 4. Trojans are going to have to snap the ball. Here's the kick. Some tight spiral flying down the field here. Ball's going to hit, and it's going to roll out of bounds at the 4-yard line. Heck of a punt there by 17. Bryson Johnson puts the Warriors in an extremely difficult position there. Looks like we're going to run some of the youngsters out on defense. See if I can pick up a few numbers here. Looks like we're going to have a number 72, Cody Palagno in. Looks like 84, Eli Peak's going to be in.
Warriors from their own 4-yard line.
66, Joshua Murtaugh. Looks like we basically got the second team defense in. Looks like safeties are going to be 4, Braxton Daniel, 15, Connor Jenkins. Here's a snap. It's going to be a handoff. Tackle made by 44, Derryberry. Ball came out to the 5-yard line. Pickup of about a half a yard, but nice tackle there by Cole Derryberry. Bringing the thunder. Clock continues to run. We're down to 6:23 left to go here.
It's second down and 9.
First play call there was a bit conservative down as far as you are, but they're deep in their own territory. Twins at the bottom, single receiver at the top. Be a handoff, fumble. This may be a safety. We'll see where it is. Touchdown, Trojans. Looks like number 15 recovered that football. Connor Jenkins, touchdown. Heck of a play there, love it. That'll put the Trojans over 50.
The fumble was covered by Caden Ellis.
Loudspeaker said Caden Ellis recovered. Maybe that was correct. I'm not sure. Heck of a play there regardless. Clock continues to run. Scores 55-7 pending the extra point. Looks like we're going to play the rest of this game with a running clock. Here's the snap. Kick is up. Kick is good, and that makes the score 56-7 with 5:25 left to go in the game for your Gordon Lee Trojans. Awesome seeing the young guys get in on D and score a defensive touchdown. Heck of a play there. Try to watch that and see who recovered that. When you get a chance, Ricky, can you see who recovered that football? I missed it. Want to make sure we give credit to the right player. Yeah, it's going to be hard to see. We're watching the review here. See who comes up with it. They stand up. Hang on. Looks like 14 is the one who came up with that. That is Caden Ellis. So nice job there. Touchdown for Caden Ellis. And now your Trojans are ready to kick off. Looks like we've put in number 80 at the bottom of your screen here is Levi Meacham. See what he can do here. Here's a kick. This one's going to be deep. Fielded right at the 5-yard line. Back takes it right up the middle. He gets hit. Tackle's going to be made by number 4, Braxton Daniel. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Warriors with 5:12 left to go from the 30-yard line. Clock is continuing to run here, so I think we've agreed on a running clock for the remainder of the game here. It's like the Trojans only have 10 men on the field here. We're missing somebody. Here we go.
Ball is placed on the 30-yard line. It's 1st down 10 Warriors from their own 30.
Looks like we've got Dylan Curry playing corner at the top of your screen. Number 84, Eli Peak, playing corner at the bottom of your screen. Looks like our middle linebackers are going to be 31 and 44. Outside linebackers, Price. Safety's going to be Jenkins as well as Braxton Daniel. Would expect Gordon Central to start passing the ball here. Let's see if this young secondary is prepared. Snap's going to be a handoff up the middle. He's going to be tackled for gain of about a half a yard there. Nice tackle there by number 14, Caden Ellis. Clock continues to run. Oh, officials have just stopped it. They're going to have to send 53 off the field here. Trojans lead 56-7 with 4:01 left to go in the game. Looks like the officials are ready to wind the clock. Twins at the top of your screen, single receiver at the bottom. Going to be another handoff to the outside. You got holding, but heck of a tackle there by number 15. Connor Jenkins comes up and lays the wood. Heck of a play there. Nice job. That's going to bring up 3rd and about 12 there. Nice play there. Looks like the Trojans have run on number 23, Jasper Beeson, to play safety.
Also 2 yards on the play. It's 2nd down and 12. Correction, 3rd down and 12.
So 3rd and 12 here. Trojans are young Trojan defense looking to make a name for itself. We're going to go double Twins top and bottom. Would expect this to be a passing down, but we'll see. It's going to be a screen. And that's going to be a 1st down. Heck of a play there. They needed 12. They got 12 and a half, and that's going to be a 1st down. Good tackle from across the other side of the field by Logan Price, but good play call there. Clock continues to run. 2:50 left here. Warriors have the ball all the way out to their own 40-yard line. Love to see the Trojans get an opportunity to score 60, but doubt they will even try to do that. So let's see if this young defense can make a few plays. It's going to be a handoff to the outside. Tackle's going to be made by Logan Price. Nice job there. Tried to pull the ball out. Wasn't able to get it, so it's going to be a loss of 1. It's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Looks like we're going to run a couple other guys on. Looks like number 63, Braden Stamey. I also saw, let's see, who else did I see run on?
Second down and 11.
Looks like 67, Peyton Ebelin's now in. Trojan, whole entire defensive line for the Trojans jumped off sides. These young guys are excited. They wanted to make a play on 2nd and 11. It's going to make it 2nd and 5 now, though. Good lesson for these youngsters. Got to remember to stay disciplined. They're excited. They're glad to be in. Clock's down to 1:32. Twins at the top, single receiver at the bottom. Here's the snap. It's going to be a pass caught. Tackle made by number 80 there, which is Levi Meacham. So nice job there by number 80 on that little quick pass. It's going to be a 1st down. Ball gets out to the 48-yard line of the Trojans.
Trojans 48-yard line, 1st down 10, Warriors.
Clock's down to 1 minute and 2 seconds. Twins at the bottom, single receiver at the top. It's going to be another handoff to the outside. Nice tackle there by number 23, Jasper Beeson. Came in high, put a lick on him after a gain of about 2. It's going to bring up 2nd and 8. Clock's down to 38 seconds. Play clock's down to 32. So Gordon Central will have to run one last play here. And your Trojans are going to move to 6 and 2. With an off week next week. Couldn't have asked for a better homecoming game here. Twins top, single receiver at the bottom. Going to be a drop back pass. Throw to the outside. It's going to be incomplete. They're going to let the clock continue to run despite the incompletion. And that, folks, is going to be your ball game. Your Gordon Lee Trojans win 56-7 on homecoming, move to 6 and 2 on the season. They got an off week next week, and then we'll come back with one final home game of the season, pending a home playoff game. A heck of a game there by the Trojans. Glad everybody was able to come out. I'm signing off. This is Brent Price, cameraman and tech expert. Ricky Millard. We appreciate you all watching and hope you have a wonderful evening.